running now. So include your audio. I'll just message them in the chat and say we're good to go. Oh, good turnout today, to be fair.
Yeah, 17 drivers, it's good.
It's not bad. Yeah, because at the moment, this is obviously, we're talking about this on stream, but I'm in assist 1 AOR at the moment, and I'd like to obviously not be an assist eventually. I've just not got, I haven't got
Yeah, I
space
get
for a
that,
win.
yeah.
Yeah, like Leopard on here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in tier 1 next season, whatever it is. Because he's fast enough. It's just obviously, he runs line at the moment, but he won't be running line. He doesn't want to. I'm actually, Amazement's actually in here. This time, not rather than...
Yes, buddy is a bit ill, I can tell you already. So he props gonna leave the race. Mid race. Got some inside information before the race went.
That's it.
Before the practice started. So.
Insider info. That's what you need.
Yeah, right. Went through the paddock.
Right, don't want that. Don't want to get copyright.
Right.
Right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the F1 League Season 6, Round 7. And today we are in Azerbaijan. And I'm T.R. Smith, and joining me in the commentary box this evening is All-Rounder.
Good evening, guys. Welcome to the live stream. We're on Baku today. Yeah, we had a pretty exciting race last week around Canada. And Baku is obviously an exciting track as well with the tight corners and stuff, so I'm really looking forward to it today.
Yeah, it should be a good race. Obviously last week we had a bit of changeable conditions in Canada, which made it for a bit of excitement at the end. And obviously
yeah, we saw
a
mistake from Feisty Tech. He went too early into the pits and lost potentially his race win, so yeah, it was very interesting.
Yeah, so obviously...
But today it seems dry.
Yeah, I'd expect a dry race around here. Obviously we don't know here on the stream what's going to happen, but I'm expecting a dry race. I can't see anything else. Round back here.
Well,
obviously
all these guys are going out now.
Oh, someone sector 1. Who's that? Plebin or Pledin? Already made an error. Oh,
yeah,
someone else, who's that? Warden as well.
Oh, CK Flying Scott. CK Flying Scott directly retired.
Obviously, very, as you most of you will know, this track is very tight, so I don't know.
We won't see much side-by-side rating.
No, that's for sure.
That's for sure.
I don't expect 17 to be finishing the race either, if I'm honest. There's definitely going to be a few people who make a few. It's easy to make an error around here. They're very tight. You have to be careful.
Yeah, and with the speed you are carrying through the most part of the tracks, it's very hard. Since even though it's a street circuit, it's still a high-speed track, I would say. At least the first and third sector.
Yeah, definitely. Lots of, obviously there's a long straight in the third sector.
Yeah.
But it's obviously, and again, it's one of the longest laps of the season. I think Maestro...
Well, I would say let's jump on with our have our championship leader here.
Yeah.
He's going on his lap now, so yeah.
Yeah, we'll jump on board with him. Not honestly, not a great race for him last week. He had a few. He was a bit unlucky, really.
Yeah, he got unlucky.
Got collected a couple of
unlucky.
times, but he's still leading the race, leading the championship. But Silent Mole
by 8 points, I think.
Yeah, Silent Mole is. I think Silent Mole's second championship. So coming here at the end of the
and now
second.
he's going into the first tricky turn. The curve here is pretty dangerous. Same here now into the right-hander.
Very clean,
right,
very clean
it's
from
good
left
one.
there. Right, this is it becomes very tight coming in this second sector. See how he
And
gets.
the thing is, in the second sector, the curbs are so high, you can't run over them pretty much. You have to avoid them, otherwise your car's gonna jump around.
Yeah, very
He
clean.
mastered the castle section there.
Yeah, really nice line through there
Very
from
good.
Leopard. He'll obviously want to set a good banker here.
Banker lap.
Yeah. There is a lot
Because
of
the thing is, at tracks,
Yeah, carry on all around it.
the thing is around tracks like this, you expect to bottle maybe one flying lap, so if you're gonna do a good banker at the beginning, the pressure is already a bit down, I would say.
Well,
But it looked good.
Maestro's our current leader on with a 1:41.2. So we'll see if Leopard can beat that.
Yeah, you can bet you.
Yeah,
40.4.
What a lap from Leopard. As a banker, I think he'll be very happy with that. Oh, third, second.
Yeah, he's gonna be pleased with that.
Oh, who's that? Pledin has lost his front wing in the third sector. That's the second time he's gone off, so not great. See anyone? Let's watch the amazement come in for his lap.
Oh, he's catching the back slipstream.
Yeah, I think he might have been slowed down a bit there.
But that was a bit of, yeah.
Could have helped him in a way there, having a bit of extra slipstream. Oh, amazement.
40.6.
40.6. Maybe could say he could have been a little bit closer to Leopard if he'd not got held up, but he could have benefited from that as well, so I'm not sure. But so your top three currently, after I think most people have done their first flying lap, is Leopard P1 with a 140.4, Amazement second with a 140.6, and the Silent Mole in third with a 140.9. So I think those three will all be pretty happy with their first flying laps there.
130 is for the first run out. It's very good.
Yeah.
And as I said, it's gonna harm pressure.
I think
So if they're going out on the second run, they already know that they have a good lap on board. So yeah,
pressure off a bit there with that. So,
pressure off.
yeah, which is good for them. A few people, Feisty Ted, well, obviously Reynolds, who was second last race, he's got a bit to do. He's down in 8th currently, and Feisty Ted down in 10th. So they've got some of the top guys have got a bit to do here on their. They come out for their second run. But obviously with Baku being a bit of a longer circuit, won't be able to leave it to the last minute as you would in some of the other tracks to come out. So we'll see who.
Feisty 10 is under pressure here. He's P10 at the moment, so. And he's 1.4 seconds down off the pole time. I didn't expect that, to be honest. I don't know if he didn't practice or. That's not his pace level, I would say.
No, we would have expected him to be up in the top 6 area.
Yeah, exactly.
He is definitely. I don't know. Obviously, we don't know whether it's one of his quicker tracks, but He's one of the faster guys, so we would have expected him to be up there. But obviously, we'll see.
We've got Ryan now from the famous team WEH going onto the main straight. Let's see if he can put himself a bit further up the board.
Is he coming in, or is he not noticed? No, he's carrying
He's going
on.
for everything. No, he's not.
No, he backs out. Obviously wasn't happy with his lap there. Right, there's some people now heading out. So we've got Jordan Gibbs, we've got Maestro, we've got Sims, Casey, Warden, all heading out for their second run. Jork, Sector 1, who's that? Pixel Gaming has lost it. See, that's quite a few people already have lost it at the end of... Oh no. That's actually into the turn 2. Sorry, I was going to say turn 3. That's what I think we'll find, especially on the first lap. Turn 2 and 3 will be... With them being so tight, there could be a lot of problems going into there, obviously, especially after... Between 2 and 3 being the DRS straight, there could be... Don't want to say it, but carnage. There could be carnage going into... So, I think... Don't know who... Oh, right, I'm staying on board with Sims here. I think he was one of the first to go out on their second run.
The guy who's actually on the fast lap is Casey.
Okay.
He's now going into sector 2.
On board with Casey, yeah.
Let's see what the time says. He didn't set one yet, so... obviously he needs to put that lap together. Well, he has a chance for a second run, because he had 2 minutes left, but...
Yeah, he's still got time if he's
obviously
not
that's not... Yeah.
It's not great for his tyres. I think that's what you were gonna say. It's not great for his tyres. You have to do a couple of runs. That curve there is not very nice.
Cost him a lot of time.
Run a bit wide there onto the straight. Bit scrappy this lap from Casey.
Wasn't as good as he expected, I think.
No.
Well,
No.
and was invalid, wasn't it? No,
No.
P4 at the moment.
P4,
so
that was actually a good lap from Casey there. I think he'll actually be pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
Right,
Now
Maestro.
the next guy to finish his lap is, I guess, no, Sims.
Sims, yeah, I'm on board with Sims.
Potentially the next guy.
I think, is that a Hamilton fan? No, it might be New Zealand riders in front. Hopefully he won't slow him down.
But Sims is up the very high in the championship as well, so we should expect something from him.
Yeah, I think he'll also be someone who's disappointed with his result last time out in Canada. I think.
But that lap wasn't good. He made a mistake.
Oh, Mazement's retired, Casey's retired, so Mazement isn't going to improve, so he's currently P2.
Jorg is now finishing his lap, he should be further up the board as well. P11 or P12 now isn't
him and Feisty 10, right? Not where they expect
but
to
that
be.
looks good. Come on, mate.
No.
Yeah,
Mate.
that's P10.
Remains at P10.
He can do a second run, hopefully
Yeah.
he does.
Looks like he is.
Where's Feisty 10? Feisty 10 is about to end his lap now as well. Let's watch out for that.
Warden is improved, he's gone up to 5th with a 149 flat.
5th, Feisty
there.
10, P5
Goes
now.
5th.
So
4,000 instead of Warden.
yeah, it's close again like last week.
Right, I'm on board with Leopard, he's coming through
Yeah, same.
through now, see if he can improve his time. Saying as soon as, I think Leopard will be pretty happy with this, seeing as this is one of his supposedly weaker tracks.
Oh, he ran a bit wide there. Wasn't the best apex.
No. probably feel the only person who could probably beat him now is Silent Mole for pole, really, looking at the charts.
Yeah, looking at the charts, yeah.
I think
And
everyone
he's
else...
gonna improve now as well, I have the feeling. Yeah,
Yes,
he did.
140.3.
Yes!
Leopard
There he goes.
is on
Now
fire
Silent Mode
tonight.
crosses the line. Ah, Silent Mode P4, he improved. No, P2, he improved.
P2,
Not
as we previously mentioned there,
much.
2/10 off
Not as
Leopard.
enough. Warden is gonna finish now as well. Warden slightly improved onto P6.
6. New
That's
Zealand Ryan
pretty
improves
much
up to 4th.
up to 4th, yeah.
Very good lap from him.
So that's the qualified done now.
So championship leader
Yeah,
dominated there, I think.
proves himself.
Yep. Let's
And
hope.
again, look at the gaps between P2 and P5, P6. That's close.
Even
close
even
as
if
fuck.
you even if you look from P1 to 11, less than a second between, which just shows the caliber
Yeah.
of driver in this league. Very quick. Right. So
But yeah, congrats to Leopard on that one.
yeah, well done, Leopard. So all rounder, who do you think for the win tonight?
Well, last week I expected Leopard to be up there as well. Then he got his mistakes, but I think he wants to prove himself this week. And if he gets a clean start into turn 1, and maybe he can already put a gap of 1 second or something into the second sector, then he has a pretty good chance. So I would pick him at the moment for the race win.
Yeah, I think I have to agree with you. I think if he can get a good start, which is the one thing which isn't his strongest point, which is off the start. Like last week, he immediately dropped down, didn't he? His start was poor, so I think he'll want to put that right. But if he can get a good start and stay in first into the first turn, I think he can pull away. So I'm also going to go with Leopard for the win. But obviously anything can happen round here. Very tight. So all going to be all to play for.
It's going to be an exciting race, that's for sure.
We've got a formation.
So here we go.
Formation lap.
Formation lap, yeah. And as always, they're going to put down their slow show.
Yeah.
Luke and the Amazement, they're always going slow for the formation lap, so we have a bit of time to talk.
Yeah, there's always some in the formation. Oh, Mason's been
Oh,
disqualified.
that already?
Didn't take very long.
No. By the way, do we have? Oh, we haven't. I was watching for somebody to do a different strategy, but everybody's on the supers pretty much, except John Gibbs. He qualified on the softs. But
Yeah, I think Baku is an easy one stop. Most people will be going super soft. So
yeah,
it'll be interesting
should be super soft.
if Leopard obviously is it very close. If he's not got a good lead or he doesn't get off start, or whoever's leading, then see if the undercut comes into play round here.
Normally it does. Last game it did.
Yeah,
So,
that's it. Silent Mole, and I don't know who that is actually. The Mercedes.
What?
That's Reynolds. Yeah.
That should be Reynolds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about him. He's in P12. That's actually a bit disappointing.
Now he had a very good
To be
showing
honest.
last week. I think he'll be not
Yeah.
where he would have expected to be. Maybe I got an invalid lap, but just didn't quite
Yeah,
get
maybe
to plan.
he didn't get it together. So
Safe to say we'll be waiting a while here for these two.
they just turned into turn
They've
3, so
yeah,
it's gonna
quite-
take a bit, right?
they're quite far behind. In that case, I'll get myself a drink while they're doing that.
Yeah, it's a good
Hello.
idea.
Hello to the 5 viewers out there. We've got 5 viewers. We did have 8, I think, earlier. So. Obviously, this is the
Meanwhile, I'm
most...
gonna check out something on Snapchat, so... Was this gonna take a bit?
Yeah. Apologies for you guys watching the stream. This.
So guys, if you haven't put up your crisps or drink, you have time to do it now. I would recommend it.
Yeah, I would recommend now if you want, if you need the toilet, if you want to drink food, now's your time. They're only just entering the second sector. Oh, look
I don't
at
know why
this.
they're doing it, to be honest.
Side by side here.
Side by side. Going into the second sector. Right. Oh, Reynolds takes the advantage.
Oh, that's it. I've had enough of that now. Oh, we nearly binned it there in the castle section.
Shout out to AOR Charlie. He just messaged me on Xbox saying give me a shout out. So yeah, there you go, buddy. Shout out for you.
Charlie starting from P11.
By the way, I want to.
Good luck.
Yeah, I want to shout out Scott as well. He said that before the race. So Scott, there you go. Hashtag mention for Marcus. Wait, got ya. Right, formation lap is finished now. Let's get racing, boys.
Yeah, let's go. Go on board with the amazement. 4 lights, 5 lights, and they're holding it, and away they
Off
go.
they are.
Oh, Leopard with a strong start.
Good start from Leopard.
But I think. Oh, Leopard!
Oh, the back contact.
Leopard and
Leopard
Silent
lost a bit
Mole.
of swing, I think.
Oh no, not the start Leopard would have wanted. And there's that New Zealand Ryan into the right. Great start from New
Yeah,
Zealand
it
Ryan.
is. It is.
From 4th to 1st. Not the best start from Leopard. Maybe he didn't know
What
Silent
happened
Mole
with-
was there. Oh, Silent Mole's no.
And Leopard hit the back of Jordan. So that's yeah.
Oh no!
and
Oh, he's
Leopard
lost
crashed.
more wing.
Crashed.
Oh, this is disastrous for this
Yeah.
championship leader down in 9th.
This is a disaster. Really is. But
Silent Mole is now our
so yeah,
leader.
as we said,
New Zealand Ryan in 2nd. Amazement in 3rd as they come through into the castle section for the first time.
everybody's got through, I think.
Yeah. Oh, sector 2. Who's
Nobody
that?
made any contact, so that's
Oh, this is an absolute disaster for Leopard. Down in 15th.
like last week. He was on pole as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Then
I don't know what happened
Nearly-
there. It just looked like he didn't see that Silent Mole was on his inside and he just turned in on him. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. But we have New Zealand Ryan right at the back of Silent Mole going onto the
All
main
over
straight.
the back of him.
Now he's going to his left.
I think this is an easy.
He's gonna try it if I want there, I can tell you that.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's side by side now, so it should be an easy move for New Zealand Ryan.
Yeah, he's
Oh
trying
no!
to-
Oh, Silent
But-
Mole run wide. Keeps the position. This allows the amazement's right behind him now.
Feisty Ted run right there as well.
I'll stay on board with the top 3 here. Silent Mole ended up
Yeah.
going from 1st to 3rd there.
And we have still Ryan in the lead, the Amazement in second place.
Not very much here to split
What
these
happened
top
to
3.
Jordan?
Oh, right, so Leopard, championship leader, has come in and he's now on the medium, so obviously he's going to go to the end of the race here.
Yeah, let's see what he can pick up with clean air, maybe good pace. We can do something.
If he can get a points finish, I'm sure he'll be happy now. Not good for his championship
He should
hopes,
be.
but
He should be. Yeah, but at least grab some points. Maybe 2 or 3 points is better than nothing, you know. So every point counts in the championship.
exactly. Right, New Zealand Ryan is starting to stretch his lead here over the amazement.
Yeah.
trying to get out of DRS range, because obviously on lap 3 DRS will be enabled.
He's already 1.2 seconds in front, so the amazement won't get any DRS.
No.
Not at the moment, maybe we can put it up. But we have battle for P4, 5 and 6. With Maestro right at the back of Reynolds. He's not trying. Maestro is literally right at the back of Reynolds there at P6.
Yeah, well there's a train of 4, I think it's Warden, Reynolds, Maestro and Feisty Ted.
I'd say, oh, Feisty Ted made a bit of a mistake there.
Yeah, he had... Not, I don't think he's going to be... Is he going to be close enough? Oh... No, Reynolds thought about a move on Warden there, but decided against it. But these 4 are very close, and I think... These 4 could... Oh, I think they are catching Silent Mold in 3rd.
It seems like they do. Like, Warden is putting the train up and everybody is following him, so...
I'll stay on board with Warden.
At the back, nothing is happening pretty much. Everybody who's pitted is on their own.
Oh, who's that?
Dog pitted as well, he's on the mediums.
Who is that? That's Sims.
That's...
No. Maestro, who's made him...
No, Maestro.
Yeah, he's lost a bit of his front wing there.
Yeah, right and play. Right and play.
Did wonder who would be the first one to...
But it seems like he made contact with Feisty Ted since Feisty Ted went into the wall there. In the left-hander. Oh,
yeah,
and he lost...
Yeah, he's lost his right end plate as well.
Part of his right. Yeah.
Sims is all over
So
the back of him. Should be an easy move for Sims here.
New Zealand right is already 3 seconds up, so the amazement made a mistake. We didn't catch that, but yeah, he had. Yes. Oh, he's pitting as well. Yeah, he lost a bit of his front wing. Oh dear.
But New Zealand Ryan, our leader, is really starting. We're only on lap 4 here, and he's already starting to stretch a good lead out of here. 3.3 seconds now.
And the thing is now, he should play it smart because nearly everybody behind already pitted or made mistakes, lost a bit of his wing. Oh, Maestro with an interesting strategy here. He's pitting for softs now.
I think the amazement has also done the same. I was about to mention that. So Jork,
yeah, he did.
Jork, Feisty Ted, Leopard, Charlie and Pledin,
They're all on the mediums.
They all went on the mediums, but Amazement and Maestro have both gone on softs. Maybe they think the 2-stop is going to be quicker, because I'm not sure you can get softs 20,
I'm not too
22
sure.
laps.
That's the thing.
Potentially.
I've heard the mediums aren't the best tires, so...
No, but I've heard the same, but I suppose like for those guys who got damage on the first lap, I think it's the only way to go if they want to get a decent finish.
Yeah,
they don't really,
first,
they don't want to be doing 2 stops around here, really.
So we have Warden now in DRS range for P3. Let's see what happens there, since it's the only real battle that is going on. Well, we have Sims and CK Flying Scott as well, but let's watch out for Warden and Reynolds.
Credit to, I tell you what, credit to Jordan Gibbs. He started in P13, and he's up to 5th in CK as well.
We have Sims now, and CK on the outside, yeah, then move. So CK is now into P6.
CK started in 17th, so he's really moved up from all these shenanigans at the start.
11 places.
Really good start from him.
Yeah.
But I think now going into lap 5, everything will settle down a little bit. But I think
should be
New Zealand Ryan must be really happy with, really comfortable with how his race has gone. Start P4. Capitalise on the errors from the others in front of him at the start, and really starting to stretch.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point I mentioned before the race. If you're staying out of trouble into the first laps, you among the top 3 guys, and that's what he did.
He's
Same
already...
with Silo Mode, he stayed
Yeah.
off trouble as well.
New Zealand Ryan's nearly got a 5-second lead already here, which is... In 5 laps, that's the second the lap he's pulling out here, which is 5.2 seconds.
Oh, we have Warden now again, right at the back of Reynolds going to the main straight.
I'm on board with Sims currently, who's right behind CK.
Yes, but Warden and Reynolds are closer together, so...
Warden.
Yeah, he has the speed advantage now, and he's gonna open the DRS as well.
You would have thought this would be an easy move.
This should be an easy move, exactly. Yeah, it's done.
Right, someone
has
just messaged me on Xbox called D-Man. He was watching the stream and he says, can I give him a shout out? So D-Man, shout out for you. There you go.
Yeah. Shout out for you, mate.
Thank you for tuning in.
Oh, AWR Charlie retired.
Oh, first DNF of the race. Interesting that Leopard is still in P13. He's not. I would have expected him to maybe have moved up a little bit, but he's. I think he will come more.
CK made a mistake. Into turn 3, he hit the wall a little bit.
So that's like Sims back in front of him.
Yeah.
So stay on board with Reynolds and Warden, who are both very close. Oh, yellow flag, sector 3. I feel like that Pledin's not having a great race.
Sector 3.
Sector 1, sector 2 and sector 3. Lots of yellow flags right now. Sector 1. Oh, lovely camera shots here. Of Warden and Reynolds.
Right. Spectator mode is very good on this game, at least.
Like we said last week, the only thing we'd like is just to know what the weather's going to be. I suppose it makes it a bit more exciting for us when we don't.
Yeah, maybe they should put that into spectator mode, like weather forecast or something, because now we don't know anything.
No.
Could be raining at the end, and we don't know. So.
To be fair, it does look like it could be getting a little bit darker here.
Oh, we have John Gibbs and Sims right at each other. Fight for P5. Oh, John Gibbs is going into pits. What? He's on soft tires.
Maybe,
he lost a bit of his wing.
Maybe, yeah, wing damage.
Yeah, yes. Oh, AWR Charlie says he bottled it into the castle section. Feel for you, mate.
It's alright, easily done.
Oh.
Easily done there. Very tight.
Yeah. It happens, mate. Keep your head up. Oh, we have Leopard and Maestro. Maestro's trying it. And he's
DNF I Pledin. Maestro's on the faster
Maestro
tyre.
just went past Leopard there.
I don't think
And
Leopard
Jordan Gibbs directly joined them in the queue.
If I was Leopard, I wouldn't really be fighting that, purely because it looks like Maestro is on a different strategy, unless he can get there, obviously, the soft tyres to the end.
I would just follow.
Yeah.
Just follow him.
Like, try and let Maestro pull him along the field, because obviously, I feel like Leopard, other than, obviously Leopard hit Mole, Silent Mole right at the start, but I feel like Leopard's not had the best of luck in the last couple of races.
No, not really. We have the Amazement and Hamilton fan going for P8.
Yeah, Amazement obviously clearly showing his pace on the slower tyre here.
And he's definitely getting DRS, so he's gonna catch him on the main straight if he doesn't bottle that corner now, which he doesn't. So.
Oh no, I think he'll be past him before here, right behind him. As we noted last week, Hamilton fan can be quite aggressive at times.
Yeah, we saw that last week, so hopefully he doesn't anything stupid.
Oh, is he squeezing him? Hamilton fan is he's squeezing him there. No, I think no, Amazement around the outside.
Amazement also around the outside. Nice move, nice.
Really nice.
Nice move.
Hamilton fan takes.
Oh, Eric tries to cut back. Oh, dead. that was a bit optimistic from him and Van Der, I have to say.
I don't think there wasn't really any space there.
No, it wasn't. So can't blame the amazement there.
Right on board with Maestro. Leopard behind.
Why the
him.
hell is Silent Mo so slow? Did he made a mistake? Because Warden and Reynolds catched up pretty quick now.
Oh, looks like he's lost a bit of his left.
Right front, yeah.
Left
right,
front.
I would say. Looks like.
Yeah, he's lost a bit of front wing. We'll see if he comes into the bits here, but round this, with it being such a...
That's a crucial point here. If he can go with the softs to the end.
Yeah, there we go.
He is pitting. He had to.
Just to note, Silent Mole is running quite a high fuel level, so obviously he's got a bit in advance later in the race when he needs to. He's running +3 laps here.
Yeah. Same with the amazement, by the way. He's on +3 point.
Oh.
I mean, spectator was a big glitch.
Just went on board with CK. He's made a mistake. In sector
Yeah, but
2.
he didn't lost any parts of his wing.
Yeah. So New Zealand, right? Sorry, I've not. New Zealand Ryan still pulling out a really solid lead here. Nearly 9 seconds ahead of Warden in second, Reynolds in third.
Yeah, we have Sims in 4th place, Casey in 5th place, CK the Flying Scot with the most gained places in this race with 11 places gained in 6th place. The Amazement in 7th place, Jog in 8th place, Silent Mole in 9th, and in 10th at the moment. So that's our top 10 for now, at least.
Just on currently on board with Maestro. Leopard is right behind him, so obviously he's pulling him along here, which is what Leopard would have wanted. They are starting to catch him. Feisty Ted in front of him. Really, there's not much. A bit like last week. There's not much else going on, really.
No. Well, we have the battle between Leopard and Maestro now, which is going to happen on the main straight because of the ice.
Leopard's right behind him here. But they're also coming up on Ted and Hamilton fan, who are also in a battle.
Yep. But it seems like Maestro is running low wings because there's no chance for Leopard actually to gain
He's
something.
also running rich mix there, so Leopard makes a move.
Oh, he's still trying it? Not really.
No.
He was just saying, hey mate, I'm in your mirrors.
Yeah.
Watch out. Very much. Oh, Feisty Ted is all over the back of Hamilton. Let's see what Hamilton does, since we know that he is a hard racer.
Very defensive here, making...
Oh, he squeezes Ted!
Into the wall.
Come on, Hamilton fan, mate, leave a bit of space. What are you doing?
Ted makes the move there. That's brilliant from Ted. He got squeezed out there.
Nice move, Ted.
Really nice move. Got a better traction out.
But that puts Maestro and Leopard directly behind him. So we have a
massive oversteer there from Maestro coming out of that corner.
Oh, what is Maestro doing? Huh? What's that?
Oh, must have lost it. I didn't actually catch that on the stream there.
He just let Leopard through. He was letting him through, for whatever reason.
Sadly, we have no clue what's going on here on the stream. Why they decided to do that? Unless Maestro.
Maybe Maestro recognized that Leopard is just faster.
Yeah, maybe.
Hold him up, but
they're on a different like we said previously, they might be on different strategies as well.
Or Leopard is now at the back of Hamilton. Be patient, mate.
Yeah, take it easy with Hamilton fan in front of you. Silent Mole with the fastest lap of the race.
Sims pitted. Sims pitted.
Maestro as well, 3 wide, going down the straight here, unbelievable.
Oh. Hamilton fan is braking very late, very late. Oh, he nearly collected the back of
Leopard gets a
Maestro.
cut back.
And now Leopard go, you need to go there.
Oh, this is, brilliant race.
Squeezes my, oh, fair move, fair move.
This is really, that was really
It's
good
this
racing
side by side.
I think Leopard's got,
No,
I think this is Leopard's here. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's a really good, Leopard runs wide.
And cut back from Maestro and he's got it. Oh, Leopard staying on the inside.
My lord, this is tight.
Fan joins. This is racing, boys. Woo.
This is what we wanted to see tonight.
Maestro now, yeah.
But Leopard holds on to the
Maestro now
position,
decided to stay
gets
out.
it done. Well done, quality. That was really good.
Well done there, quality.
I have to give Hamilton fans some credit. We give him some grief for being an aggressive racer. But that was really good. 3 wide down there.
And we have a three-way battle for P6 as well coming up for the main straight. CK Flying Sword, Jordan and the Silent Mole. CK Flying Scott is gonna potentially lose out on that since he has no DRS and the 2 guys behind him are gonna open the rings, so...
Yeah.
But he pulled a good gap. Maybe he's staying alive, I would say.
Oh no.
Oh, he's pitting. Oh, that's kind
Mole.
of a surprise.
I think that's his second stop. Let me just check that for you guys. That will be his second stop, yeah. Interesting. Maybe he's not feeling the soft tyre. Just don't know at this point.
So Reynolds was in the pits as well and he came out in front of Jorg. I think Jorg put decent places. Since he went into the pits on the second lap, I think.
Obviously, all that's while we were on board with that fight further down the field. New Zealand Ryan and Warden both pitted.
Maintained his lead.
Yeah. I feel like for New Zealand Ryan, he's got.
If he does bottle, he has got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the race win. If he doesn't make a mistake here, he's comfortably in front. He's 8 seconds ahead of Warden. Obviously for them two it's a bit, obviously for me and all-rounder it's late in the evening here, but for them two it's very early in the morning, so credit to them.
Yeah. Well, I said it last week as well, I can't imagine myself doing a league race at this time of the day. I have to be honest with that.
No, it's definitely not. Well, it's Wednesday night for us, but it's Thursday morning for them, definitely not. So credit to them, but they're both in the top 2, so
but just imagine the fact, staying up at like 4 or 5 AM, doing a league race and then going to work. No mate, I'm out of that.
No thank you.
That's no way I would do that.
That's not for me, that's not for me.
I mean, I have some commitment, but I would never do that, I have to be honest. Oh, we have Silent Mole going on the inside of Jorg there.
Yeah, solid move from Silent Mole there. Just caught the end of that move. They are catching up Reynolds though. Reynolds is in front of them, so that could soon become a 3-way battle for 4th there.
Maybe, yeah. I see Ted still cruising in P8 on his medium tires.
Yeah,
Casey Legend, Maestro,
Leopard still in 11th, obviously.
But that's not the place he wants to be.
No, definitely not.
Obviously
especially
not.
now everyone's made their,
And I feel,
their pits as well. He's still struggling here down the field.
And I feel a bit gutted for him. Like last week, the same thing happened to him. He went on pole with a pretty good lap in Canada. Got taken out, I think, 3 times during the race.
Yeah.
Now he got taken out in lap 1, which ruined his race directly. So yeah, it's really a shame.
What I will say is, I said this at the start of the race about people finishing. We're halfway through, mid-race here, and there's still 15 guys in this race. Credit to them, but not easy around Azerbaijan. Very easy to hit with it being a street circuit. So will we still have this many at the start, at the end? If so, credit to them. Oh, CK has overtaken both Leopard and Hamilton fan. Oh, Leopard's decided...
Yeah, since they both went into the pits.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Leopard must... Oh, he's got some wing damage, Leopard. He's having his wing changed. This is just... These 2 weeks have just been... not great for Leopard. He's obviously wasn't enjoying the medium tyre, got a bit of wing damage.
And I know how he feels. Like, my luck at the moment isn't better at all. And the thing is, after the race, you're gonna sit down somewhere, maybe in your bed or in your chair, and you're gonna think, what am I doing here? Like, you know, you got the pace to be up there with the top guys, but just doesn't happen because of unlucky things, and you're really asking yourself, why am I still doing this?
Yeah,
he needs to stay motivated, and I think he knows as well that he's got the pace to win everything pretty much. So yeah,
I think it's one of those things when you have a bad race and it's not due to your own failings. Sometimes you can you have a bad race and
if
it's
it
your own
happens
fault.
once, it doesn't matter that much. But
No.
if it happens 2 weeks in a row, then you are just thinking, then you start to think about it.
Knowing Leopard, I know he said that this is probably going to be his toughest league to win. If you obviously title-wise, so he knows it's tough, and he's obviously not had the luck the last couple of weeks. So hopefully he can regroup and move on going onto the latter part of the season. But I'm sure it'll be okay, seeing as he's winning pretty much every other league he's racing in. So I think it'll be alright.
Well, I have to admit, I don't know if he's gonna watch the stream back, but Leopard, if you're watching the stream back, you really got some potential, mate. You have some. Oh, Reynolds went into the wall there. Well, all was some lag, but yeah, let's go back to the topic. Leopard, you have got some very high potential, and I'm gonna believe that you are gonna be in AWA F1 soon. So just keep your work up, and yeah.
That's it. Keep practicing. Keep your head down. Work hard.
Yeah, you are definitely a guy for the future.
Yeah.
And,
I feel anyone who's watching the stream right now, I'll put my money on the line right now that you will see Leopard in F1 esports in the future. He is that fast and that talented a driver that he'll be there. Maybe not for a while because obviously he's a bit young, but he's got the speed.
But
yeah,
as I said, he has the potential to do it, definitely. Yeah.
But I suppose now
he believes.
It's all the mentality thing. He's got to be, when he has bad races, it's how he comes back from those bad races.
That's what I'm saying. He needs to stay motivated. Yeah.
But he's one to watch, one for the future for sure. Right,
Definitely can't deny that.
I'm on board with Reynolds, who is catching the amazement, and Silent Mole is also behind him. As we speak about Leopard, there we go. Fastest lap of the race so far.
There he goes. Alright.
43.6. Just showing his pace. I'm currently on board with Reynolds. This could be a three-way battle for P3.
Yeah, since the Amazement is on old soft tires, isn't he?
Yeah.
Did it quite early. I think it was lap 4 or something, and the guys behind him on fresh softs, so
I'm not gonna lie.
he's not in a safe place there.
I love those helicopter shots when they go from up above. Oh, they're doing it now. Such nice shots. But like all round has said, Amazement could well be a sitting duck here with his older softs.
Oh, Maestro retired.
Oh, that's a DNF.
Maestro retired into the left-hander before secretary.
Maybe he was carrying a bit too much speed. We don't know.
He was, by the looks of it, he was carrying too much speed and missed the braking.
Oh, Leopard's
Oh,
DNF.
Leopard retired.
No,
he just.
I feel like
he lost his wing and then he retired on track. He retired.
I feel like Leopard's. That's not a proper DNF. I feel like he's just not. It's not been his day. He's not very happy.
I was on his car. He lost his wing again and then he just retired.
Yeah. Pity for Leopard. I think this is a race that he'll obviously want to forget and just move on from.
Yeah. Shame for you, mate.
Yeah. If you're watching the stream back, Leopard, don't worry about it. Keep your head down. You'll be fine going on.
Keep your head up.
Yeah. Keep your head up for the rest of the
we have
season.
Salomon now, right at the back of Reynolds.
Yeah,
so
the
fight for that's an advantage now for the Amazement, because if these guys are battling now, the Amazement has a bit of an advantage.
Yeah, it'll slow. Obviously, it'll give him a bit of time to, because obviously it'll slow them down if they're battling.
But it seems like Salomon made a small mistake. No, Reynolds made as I said it.
Salomon made a mistake, then Reynolds made a mistake.
And Reynolds, I think, is out of DRS range, so Salomon
should have DRS.
Salomon has the DRS. But he's not going into the slipstream of Reynolds that much since... Oh no, he is.
Oh, Amazement's pitted.
He's too far away. Yeah,
as we expected, those soft tyres weren't going to last.
So he's going to jump on the supers again, I think. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, there we go. So he's down to P... I think looks like... No, P9.
9.
Yeah.
P9, yep.
So look at those medium runners now who pitted really early, really come into play now. Jork in 5th. Feisty Ted in 7th. Yeah, 7th. Just to know, I think that's the first penalty we've had there. Pixel Gaming gets a 3-second penalty. I think that's the first penalty we've had. Or one of. Bit different to last week where it's very easy to corner cut. I'll just go on my right. So just to let guys know, New Zealand Ryan is 10.6 seconds. I think GG to him already. Unless he makes a mistake. This is a brilliant. He's controlled this race. Got from the start.
Never say never, mate.
Yeah, never say never. Warden in 2nd.
So we have Silent Mole now at the back.
All over Reynolds. Gonna be DRS here, going onto the straight. See if you can get the move done into turn 1. Come on, channel, you're in a Ricardo here.
He's too far away, like Reynolds must be running low wings.
I would have expected most people to be running, like, is it 3-1 wings around here?
No, it's like 2.6, 2.5, something like that.
Depends whether people have taken that, like Reynolds might have taken that gamble to run a bit lower. But Maestro is right on the back of him now. He's just got to bide his time here, put the pressure on. Reynolds might make a mistake.
Going into 2017
season, Lewis Hamilton. I don't know if Silent Mole knows that Leopard is DNF'd. So we are looking at the new championship leader here. Silent Mole, if he finishes.
Welcome, special guest objective board.
There's nothing really going on at the back. We just have that battle for P3 pretty much.
Yeah.
So we apologize that we are not showing everything else, but that's really the one thing
Well,
that's going on at the moment.
Sims is catching Jork. Or Sims is all over the back of Jork,
Oh,
going
yeah.
onto the final straight here.
Oh no, yeah.
This is for P5. Sims on the faster tyre here, he's on the soft. Jork on the medium, sitting duck a field. I think Sims will get this move done quite easy onto turn 1, yeah. So, no, maybe not. No. Not quite close enough. But Sims is definitely on the faster tyre here. Surely it won't be long until he makes that move.
Yeah, definitely.
And then Amazement pops in the fastest lap. 43.1. Sadly he is down in 9th, but I'm sure he could definitely make a few places in the last 6 laps or so. But really all the actions here really is from P3 to P6, not really much else going on.
Nico Rosberg.
Although Amazement is catching Casey. You would expect him to make a move when he gets into the final straight. Sims is all over the back of Jork now.
Yeah, now the tire advantage is coming to point, so.
Silent Mole is also all... Oh, is he pushed him round? Oh, Silent Mole. Silent Mole tap must have hit the back of Reynolds there. Lost out massively. Went for a bit of an audacious move maybe into the turn before the straight, which has allowed
Yeah.
Jork and Sims to catch up.
But Sims is not catching Jork on the straight as well.
Yeah, Jork
Maybe, I don't know, with some guys leaving the lobby, maybe a slipstream glitch appeared.
Yeah, maybe.
Since I've heard that's a thing again, so maybe that happened.
I think that happened in AOR. I think did it happen in your
Yeah,
race?
it happened. Yeah, it happened.
This is going to be an interesting fight here between P3 and P6.
2008.
Going into these 5 laps, are all catching each other very close. I'm currently on board with Jordan, who's in P5,
Yeah.
defending from Sims.
This is maybe turning into a 4-way battle soon here.
Obviously we hope for the stream's sake that it does turn into a 4-way battle for
Yeah.
here. Could make it very entertaining last few laps.
Oh, nice corner cut Jork.
I feel like Sims and Jork are definitely catching Reynolds and Maestro.
I don't understand how, to be honest, since Silent Mole and Reynolds aren't faster and fresher tires, but yeah, it seems like they do.
Oh, lovely helicopter shots here. DRS.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Sim says
Yeah,
yes.
I feel definitely agree. I feel like Slipstream glitch there because Silent Mole had
Nobody's
DRS,
gaining something.
had Slipstream,
Yeah.
but was not catching him. Amazing with another fast
Basement is
lap.
dropping the fastest laps here. He's catching 5 to 10 fast. So this could be a thing as well. The next lap or so.
We'll stay on board with these 4. because I feel obviously this is where the action is. Headed into the final few laps.
We've got special guest suggested orders at AKB, accompanied by the tube.
Silent Mall is still at the back of Reynolds, and that's going on for like 6 or 7 laps now. I think he didn't run past once. He's always at his back, but didn't run past. Yeah. Let's see if Silent Mole can do it now. Don't think, since I do believe now that the slipstream glitch is a thing. And Reynolds just seem to be fast on the straight, so yeah.
Bested only by Senna at 65.
Nope, nothing happening there. Sims and Jog, nothing happening there. Feisty Ted and the Mason.
They're currently still on board with this. Near enough.
The Amazement, by the way, over made a move on Ted, so
Okay.
he's through now.
On the fact,
Amazement at P7.
bit of a bit, he could possibly get involved with this battle, but obviously with only 4 laps to go, it's going to be a bit too much
No, he
as for him.
He won't catch 8 seconds in those 3 laps.
No.
Can't see that, to be honest.
So Silent Mole again, right behind Reynolds here.
Yeah, but Silent Mole always bottles that corner here. See? Reynolds is just... Oh, Jordan Gibbs tired.
Oh, Jordan Gibbs out. Sorry, didn't see that staying on board here. Silent Mole is a bit
So
close.
this is not the closest Silent Mole has been in the last few laps, but watch out, you won't gain anything.
No,
Nothing.
absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing at all
Wow.
there. Slips it. Oh, he does get close towards the end there, but I think that's late braking. But yeah, again, I feel like the slipstream glitch could be back. Last year's game.
He's back, definitely.
No way.
And now the thing is, what is Silent Mole doing? Is he attacking through the second sector? So he gets close behind Reynolds, and maybe he needs to try that one risky move into turn 1 at some point.
I think that's
If he wants to get, I mean, obviously he wants to get P3, to be on the podium is way better than staying in P4.
no. Yeah, I agree.
So he needs to get at Reynolds back, and then yeah, he needs to try a risky move once into turn 1, I think.
Obviously, I mean, it'll gain points as well with Leopard. Obviously, DNF in this race. It'll. Silent
exactly,
Mole's going to be the new championship leader. If the more points he can gain, the better he'll be going forward into the future races. Could become crucial towards the end of the season.
He's close now again. Get that one corner right for once. That was better.
Yeah, it was better. A lot better traction out of that corner.
But it seems
Still-
like Reynolds is always getting a better exit. Like he's
Yeah.
pulling a little gap every lap at this point.
as much as we thought this could
That's
become-
exactly.
Oh,
He won't get anything once
no.
again.
He's pulling, he's catching, no, too far away. This is a bit sad for the race, really, that really these guys are close.
They need to fix that.
No way that they can get past each other with.
And on a track, on a track like this you need slipstream, otherwise you won't overtake anything.
If anyone obviously watched the real Baku F1 race earlier in the season, how Bottas overtook Stroll on the last lap. He was
It
miles
was all
back.
about slipstream and yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously this is not on show here today, which is sad, but Silent Mole is again
Oh,
really
really?
close in the second sector here,
Really?
behind Reynolds. Sector 2,
That just
someone's bottled it.
he knows as well that he needs to try it at one point. Somewhere. The thing is that, by the way, just confirms my expectation that Reynolds is running lower wings, because every time in the second sector Silent Mo is closing in.
Yeah. Again, look how close he is here.
No, he's down.
He really needs to get good drive off this corner here before he goes onto the straight.
Yes, mate. Yes,
Yes.
mate. What's in your
There
life?
we go.
You got
This is it. This could be again. Lewis
it.
Reynolds.
Oh, what the? That's lag. That's just lag. He's not that far away. But he won't gain anything.
No, Reynolds doesn't feel like Reynolds is still too far ahead here. On, it's captured. No.
This is so frustrating.
Oh.
he won't. It's too far away.
As a driver, just
That's
knowing,
so frustrating.
knowing that you can't.
Is he trying it into the second corner? No, he won't.
He's right behind him here. Surely this is the time for Silent Mole. We're on the
He needs to
final
try
lap
it
here.
somewhere into and we have a back marker. Up there.
No,
Oh,
that's
shit.
Warden. That's Warden who's in front there.
It's
Somebody-
Warden? What?
Warden has
Oh
made
my-
a mistake.
What?
We didn't see that, sadly, but Warden always hit the wall. He must have lost his wing. Yeah, he has. He's lost his right front end plate. Disaster for Warden, who was comfortably running in second there.
Upcoming disaster here. This is gonna be interesting now. Very
He's a
interesting.
sitting duck here. They are put right up.
Yep.
All they.
Oh my days.
This
my days.
guys, this is what we wanted. Exciting.
Silent Mo lost it! Lost it! Silent Mo lost it!
Silent Mole. Oh
lost it.
no! This could be a disaster for
It
his
is.
championship.
It is a complete disaster.
This could mean that he could only get 1 point, which means he doesn't overtake Leopard.
Yeah.
Good. Right. Final lap. Reynolds is all
right.
over the back of Warden here.
Ryan crosses the line as the winner. GG, mate.
GG Ryan.
Superb drive.
Oh, stop go as well for. Oh, Reynolds. That's an easy
And
pass.
Reynolds is passed on.
Yeah, we didn't really talk much about Ryan, but well done, GG. Really dominated from start to finish. And there, Reynolds, brilliant. Really sad for Silent Mole down in 9th here. They
Yeah.
ruined that mistake
I
they
think-
made into the castle section.
I think the point that was happening, Reynolds was braking a bit early because Warden was braking a bit early as well, and then the chain reaction applied, and yeah, Silent Mo had to avoid Reynolds pretty much, and then he ran into the wall. But
Well,
yeah, overall GG to Ryan. Sorry mate that we didn't catch up on you that much, but that was a superb drive.
Yeah, brilliant drive.
Can't deny. Superb drive.
It'll be interesting to talk
No
to.
mistakes made.
Be interesting to talk to Reynolds and Warden after the race to see what happened there, and really, Warden must be really disappointed with that though. It's really.
By the way,
comfortable in
shout out to Jordan there. He was at the back after lap 2 and he came into P4 at the end. Superb drive, mate. Superb.
second. Well done, Jordan.
You showed
Brilliant.
what you've got in you there. Yeah, brilliant.
Especially, he stayed on the medium tyre, didn't he, for
Mediums, exactly.
tyre
exactly.
race. Brilliant.
And he showed his ability there. As I said last week in Canada, on his day he can be a race winner. And if he didn't make the mistake in the first laps, maybe he would have won today. But yeah, still GG, mate.
Yeah, he would have been obviously. Like we say, if it wasn't for mistakes at the start he could easily been on the podium. But
On the
well done-
podium, he would have been on the podium easy.
But well done to Ryan, Reynolds and Warden on the top 3. And a brilliant
Yep.
drive again, like we said, from Jork, who had a bit of damage at the start. Took P4, Sims in P5, The Amazement P6, Casey P7, Feisty Ted P8, Silent Mole finishing down in P9, and then CK in 10th. Driver of the day. Who's your driver of the day all rounder?
Ryan. Right,
Yeah.
Ryan. Even though he was leading the whole race pretty much, but to put that effort and that pace and that consistency around Baku, it's definitely worth a head up. So I would say Ryan.
Yeah, I've got to agree there, Ryan. Shout out to Reynolds though, started P12, ended up P.
Yeah, but yeah,
But obviously Ryan took control of the race with a few mistakes from the others in front of him at the start, and just start to finish, superb drive, superb. Are we
so
gonna
let's
get
see if the
them? Are we gonna get them 3 in the
I
party?
invited them guys. Reynolds won't join or can't join since he got his communication ban. So I don't know if Ryan or Warden are gonna join. I don't think so. I invited them as well.
Warden is. Oh, Warden showing us offline currently. But yeah, if they don't come in, we'll see if they come in the next couple of minutes or so. But good race, enjoyed that again. Very exciting towards the end.
Definitely.
Like the rain helped a bit in Canada last week to make it exciting. That was a really nice, really good battle towards the end. I'm not sure what the standings are going to be like now, but Leopard could well still be in the lead. I'm not sure. That's not confirmed, but Silent Mole must be really, really gutted that he made that mistake going into the castle section on that final lap. But
Well,
I'm sure
yeah.
both of them will be back next week.
And I think we're gonna end the stream here since Buddy is fancy doing a podium interview. So yeah, it was a very exciting race once again. Even though the racing was taking part at the same positions during the whole race, like from P3 to P6, I would say, but still we saw some decent racing, very good overtakes, and I'm really looking forward to next week to be here again.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
looking forward to next week. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm really bad with the calendar. What? It's not Austria next week.
Same.
I think it's Austria. Maybe Austria.
It's Austria, I think.
I think it's
Could be
Austria. So with that being a short track, I think we're going to see some really, really close racing next week, which is going to be good. Being sure, not going to be, the margins are obviously close anyway, but going to be even tighter going into next week. So yeah, we had quite a few viewers actually. I think we had up to 10 at one point. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, all round it's been a pleasure commentating with you. Really enjoyed that today. We'll look forward.
I enjoyed it as well.
Look forward to seeing you next week in Austria. Same time, same place.
Yeah, exactly. I'm really looking forward to it. Thanks everybody out there for watching, and see you guys next week.
Thank you and goodbye.